Live from Dodger Stadium, we've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
All right, ready to go here. Now here is Nico Hoerner. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And the pitch. A little bit low. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. John Birdie at the plate. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
In the air to left down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Jameson Taillon.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run, and there's 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Game 1 of the division series. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In half, up to hit. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Now one missed.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play. Here's Mookie now. The 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. 2 up, 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
That is good. The left fielder, Teoscar.
The 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering way upstairs. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Next offering is down low. 3-1. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Amaya at first, 1 gone. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Center field. Outman. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Had him out front for strike 3. And here is Michael Conforto. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now James Outman. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, John Birdie. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering upstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Foul ball there. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The Cubbies still looking for their first hit in this one. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back here in L.A. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. On the ground, and foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. In the dirt, 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLDS. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base slugging, too. And a strike in there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball,
This one could be trouble. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now let's see.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got him swinging. Game 1 of the division series. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 out, base is empty. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. 2 outs. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Mookie Betts.
Let's go stop. Mookie Betts.
Turns and fires to Betts. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
Now back. Left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's inside. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Swanson whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kirby Yates.
Number 38. Kirby Yates.
Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Number 9, Miguel Amaya.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Right side. Conforto makes the grab, and there's one down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped. And it one-ups the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. So here's Horner now. And it is 2-1.
Ball 3.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And a slider in the outside corner for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0. John Birdie, the next Cub to hit. And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one misses. 3-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the NLDS. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Breaking ball misses down and away. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is James Outman.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it chases that one with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Leading off, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's inside. Line drive to short and caught. Now it's going to be Ian Happ.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So up next, Michael Busch. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 43.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 2-2. To the right side. Busch steps on the bag. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Here comes Max Muncy. One down, base is empty. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Caught it looking for the K. Here's Mookie now. Betts looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. And Mookie takes.
You know, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tied Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tied Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Swanson digs in.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
First and second, no outs. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Trying to move the runners over. Muncy. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, John Birdie. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. New pitcher on now, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Julian Merriweather.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 66, Julian Merriweather.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This to third. Birdie fires over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Draws the walk there.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Just missed. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in game 1 of the NLDS. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Matthew Boyd.
Matthew Boyd.
And next for LA, James Outman. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Outside. And the count is 3-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Seiya Suzuki.
The designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Michael Bush will hit next.
Michael Bush.
2 outs. That's outside, and that's ball 2. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards left center. Hernandez sizes this one up, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side, Horner. And they get Ohtani for the out. So last chance for the Dodgers. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.